Greetings, I'm Zachary Hepner. I'm pleased to share this Dvar Torah with you for Parashat Mishpatim. Why is there a law of the burglar when the law of the pursuer is already on the books? The law of the pursuer, Rodef, is discussed in Sanhedrin 73, and it's derived from a verse in Leviticus 19. Tanarabana minayin lרודף אחר חבירו להרגו שניתן להצילו בנפשו שנאמר תעמוד לומר לא תעמוד על דם רעך. The verse states, "You shall not stand idly by the blood of another." That's the source for the law of the pursuer. However, Haba bamachteret, literally the tunneling thief, the thief who is breaking in, and presumably with the intention to burgle, Haba bamachteret, which is discussed in Sanhedrin 72. The homeowner may kill the burglar, as long as the intentions of the burglar are unknown. Im bamachteret yimatzeh haganav v'hu kavamet ein lo damim. If the thief is seized while tunneling and beaten to death, there is no blood guilt in that case. If the sun has already risen, there is no blood guilt in that case. The differences between the two are not redundant, because in the law of the pursuer, the rodef, the pursuing murderous person, is pursuing the victim with murderous intent, in contrast to the burglar, whose intent is to steal inventory, but is willing to kill anybody who will stand in his path. As Rava states, what is the reason for this halacha concerning a burglar? There is a presumption that a person does not restrain himself with his money. And he must have said, if I go in and rise against me and not allow me, and if he rises against me, I will kill him. The Torah says, if someone comes to kill you, rise and kill him first. Im ba lahargcha, hashkem lahorgo. Thanks to Rabbi Yitzchak et Shalom, who observes that the entire pericope uses legal metaphors. Ein lo damim, if he has no blood, does that mean that the burglar has no blood and is as guilty as dead? What about im zarcha hashemesh? If the sun has risen, there is no blood? Very strange terminology. Sanhedrin 72 analyzes this with two braitot. The sages taught, there shall be no blood shed on his account if the sun is risen upon him. But did the sun rise only upon him? Rather, if the matter is as clear to you as the sun, that is not coming to you in peace, but rather to kill you, then kill him first. But if you're not sure, do not kill him. Then there's a different braita which says, but did the sun rise only upon him? Rather, if the matter is as clear to you as the sun, that he's coming in peace, do not kill him. But if you're unsure, then kill him. And then the two braitot agree when it is certain that the burglar either will definitely kill or definitely not kill. But they disagree about when there is uncertainty. So the Gemara has a resolution. Lo kasha, kan be'av al haben, kan be'bein al ha'av. Here is when a father comes to rob his son. A father has great compassion for his son, and therefore it may be presumed that he will not kill his son if he, the son, resists. However, when the son comes to rob his father, since the son has less compassion for his father, it may be presumed that he would be ready to kill his father if he resists. The sun is a metaphor for certainty and clarity. When there is clarity as clear as the sun that the burglar will not kill a homeowner, then that burglar may not be killed. In light of the legal considerations that are metaphors, I suggest the Chazal too were aware of a time in the future that kan b'av al haben, kan b'ben al ha'av. This father-son relationship will be a metaphor too, and not taken literally. In this year, Rosh Chodesh Adar, Taf Shin Pei Daled, we live in a time that there are tunnelers who live and dwell and slaughter in their tunnels. Their tunnel is not a means to collect inventory, but it is a place where they worship and idolize their tyranny. The third and final verse of the pericope is Im himatze timatze v'yado mishor ad chamor ad se chaim shnayim yishalem. But if what was stolen, whether it was ox or ass or sheep, is found alive and in hand, that person shall pay double. The Torah recognizes that the inventory that these toddlers steal is living creatures. Observe the three animals. Mishor, chamor, se. And the first letters of these three words spells Hamas. Hamas are the tunnel dwellers who worship their tunnels, where they steal living souls and bring them back to the place where there is no sun to shine its light. But there is more. Chazal reconciled the two braitot with the metaphor kan be'av al haben, kan be'ben al ha'av. Father breaking into a son's residence when it is as certain a day that the father will not harm his son, in contrast to a son breaking into his father's residence. Chazal felt comfortable in the metaphor land, knowing that there are always exceptions, as in this case, because Hamas worship Molech with child sacrifice. They place their own children into harm's way, while their victims are those that believe in life. So many fallen soldiers' letters have been made public. What they all seem to have in common is in their last ethical will, they asked that they not be ransomed, or not ransomed for terms that will endanger future Jewish lives if they are captured. The law of Haba, bamachteret is all about doubt. It does not apply today in Gaza because there is no doubt to the murderous intentions of those who hate God and his flock. Wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom, Chodesh Tov, Uva Letzion Goel.